Greetings, light workers and seekers of truth. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your Oracle reading for November the 24th, 2021. Excuse me for I'm correcting because I think I said it was the 24th yesterday, but it is Wednesday the 24th today. So forgive me for that bit of human error. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and the message for today is as follows. The first card comes from the Carolyn Meese archetype deck. And it is the archetype of the bully. Well, each of us have within us a bully. The bully is there for two reasons. It highlights your tendency to intimidate others, but it also helps you to confront your inner fears. So before we look at ourselves and say, I don't bother people, people bother me, because we are quick to run to the victim space. I never did none of that, not me. Yes, you did. Every time we shoot somebody, we are being a bully. Because you don't know and I don't know anything about what they should be doing. All you can talk about is what you're doing. And everything that you're doing is not working out for your good. Can you talk about that? A lot of times we can't. We only talk about our victories. Well, most times people can see your victories. We need to know about your challenges. We need to know about where you find it hard. Because maybe, just maybe, the person you're talking to may not have a challenge in that area and is an opportunity for you to collaborate, an opportunity for you to partner, an opportunity for you to get some accountability where you can shift and do better in that specific area. But we don't grow while we are hell-bent on letting everybody know all our victories. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to talk about your victories, because we all need a pat up from time to time, because the world will beat you down and tell you you're doing nothing right. However, if all you ever talk about is your victories, the times when you're silent is the time when opportunity shows up for you to share where your shortcomings are and possibly get some help with them. The second card that supports and or challenges the bully archetype is from the Goddess Oracle, and it is my namesake, Oya, which means change. This is the goddess of weather and storms and lightning and quick change and shifting. I'm well aware of who she is. I stand with her. I embrace her because my life has been one example of change. That's why that Little Esther song, and I'm dating myself because probably a lot of y'all don't know who Little Esther is. But that Little Esther song, what a difference a day makes, is so dear to my heart, because guess what? In the blink of an eye, your entire world can change. And how you going to carry it? What you going to do with that? Do you still embrace your God? Or do you look at him with anger or her with anger because he's done something to you? All change is for our good, y'all. It's for our good, even though most times we don't see it. But our scope is very, very small. So if we're going to trust, we have to trust in the very, very small, that the very, very omnious, the very, very omnipotent, the very, very omniscient, the very, very one is holding us tight. So, Oya says that the earth must be dug up, the roots must come out for a new thing to take growth, to take the soil in. So be prepared. And when we look at this bully from the inner perspective is challenging you to do better. Because every time you think, it would be nice if I did such and such a thing. I'd like to change my career. I'd like to change where I live. I'd like to change my way of being. I wish I didn't complain so much. I wish I didn't curse at the drop of a dime. Nobody knows but you that you do these things. But it is a challenge and a support from Oya telling us to allow that bully a back door, because it no longer stops you from becoming your highest good, becoming your highest potential, because it's telling you can't do that, go sit down. Guess what? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can shift, you can change, you can always be better. And if you slip today, get up and let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Because as long as I and you have breath, there is a chance for me and you to be better. We are every day becoming more God-like, if that is our intention to create. We have a God seed within us, all of us. Some of us have a seedling at this point. Some of us have a little junior plant. Some of us are growing oak trees. But we are always becoming. And let's hope that you are becoming less stagnant and more of what you want to see in the world. And you spend less time bullying somebody for the fear, or bullying yourself for the fear that change may be uncomfortable. Because guess what? It's a new thing. And we don't master a new thing in the first 2 steps. The final card in this reading is from the Good Tarot deck, and it is the 3 of Earth. The 3 of Earth. And she stands solidly in her truth. The truth being that we are creators. We are co-creators. We are visionaries. We are what makes the change. When we partner with another soul here on the planet, and when we partner with the God within, because that's where the power comes. That's where the aha comes. That's where the purpose comes. And when 2 are united and spirit is in the mix, there's nothing but joy, because something is about to be birthed. I want to thank you for listening. This is Oya Transformation. Have the best day ever. Happy Wednesday, and be well. Namaste.